Okay, beautiful. We're almost there. The food's they're going to be served. It's tempting me, but we have one more speaker before the food, okay? And I want to take this time to introduce the African Canadian Association of Ottawa and Sibyl. Can you please come down? And we'll have it short and sweet, and then we'll take a little break to eat, okay? So thank you, Sibyl. Welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm sure when they mentioned Sibyl, you were looking out for a lady, but I'm not Sibyl. I'm Richard. Sibyl has an impromptu engagement, so she left. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I like it when I hear about food because I like food, and we are coming to eat. So food security is very important. My name is Richard again, and I'm privileged to be the marketing lead for the African Canadian Association because all my life I've been enthused about presentation and marketing. You can have a very fantastic product, but if you don't talk about it and you don't re-echo the value proposition to people, to prospect, nobody knows about it. And then you stay with your ideas or with your service till you pass away. So many people have passed away, unfortunately, but not this great product. Now, this afternoon, three things have been re-echoed throughout all the presentations. I see problems, I see solutions, I see marginalization, and I see possibilities. Predicate on this, the African Canadian Association was brought about to create opportunities, to identify solutions that confront the marginalized community in the Canadian region. And what is the mandate of ACAO? ACAO stands as an umbrella organization for all diasporan communities, Afro-Caribbean, within the Ottawa region. I'm talking about, you can talk about the Ghanaian Association, the Ghanaian Association, the Jamaican Association, and almost a lot of umbrella associations. We stand as an umbrella association to all these associations. We do provide possibilities, as I said again, for economic empowerment, social empowerment, even housing empowerment, even sports, right? Because I see the leader for our African hockey project, yeah, here. So we do a lot to bridge the gap between the privileged and then the underserved communities. In going straight to the point of why I'm here today, I'm here to talk about a project that we are currently running. And as you can see around, you see very young, beautiful, dynamic ladies assisting this great company in taking content, in organizing this program. These are our trained volunteers who came as a result of the ACAO Youth Placement Program. What is the ACAO Youth Placement Program? It was brought about because we want to help by giving skills, training, and career placement opportunities, even though they start off as volunteer opportunities, to the youth between the ages of 12 to 30. This program was fully or is fully sponsored by the Canadian Service Corps. So it's a program from the Canadian Service Corps, and ACAO is providing the resources in terms of the personnel for the training. We're also providing all the logistics through the support we are getting from the Canadian Service Corps. So we are actually aiming to train about 270 plus youth in different cohorts. So we have cohort 1, cohort 2, cohort 3, and 4 in the span of 2 years. Currently, as I speak, we have cohort 1 underway, and then under each cohort, we have various trainings which comprises both online and in-person trainings. So we train them across various, on various topics, civics, communication, content creation, a whole lot. diversity, equity, and inclusion. Now, what does this program seek to achieve? We want to create a mind of possibility for the youth, putting that in the minds of the youth now, helping them to cultivate the habit of hard work, networking, and of course, seeing themselves in places where it would have been very difficult for them to have actually secured volunteer placement. So these are some of the things that we aim at achieving. We are also aiming to help them to come out from their shells through networking. So when they come, they meet their friends, they talk about things, they make friends, and they identify things that probably they thought they could not do. It is, because it is volunteer-based, we have 120 hours dedicated to each youth to cover. And the 120 hours covers both the training and the actual placement. So we have over 35 hours of training, and then the rest is dedicated to volunteer or service in the period of 1 fiscal year. So we deal with fiscal years. Now, we are currently recruiting for cohort 2 because cohort 1 has started and placement has started, as you can see the volunteers behind. So with the cohort 2, we are aiming to start on the 7th July, and we are entreating the whole community to share this good news with friends and families so that they can also benefit from this amazing program. It's nice. In fact, whenever they come for trainings on some of the Saturdays, they really enjoy. And we coming back to this, they eat good food as well. Yes. So that is very, very important. Participation is free. And then we currently have so many slots available, even though we are almost, at our capacity for cohort 2, but everybody is entitled to benefit from this great initiative. Upon completing the project, they will not just be placed, but they also get the chance to be celebrated. So Canadian Service Corps and ACAO would organize something like a graduation ceremony for them. They will also be given or presented certificates of recognition for their participation in the program. If you do not want this for your children, what else do you want? So yes, we are very happy to be here. And then our partners from my AI pathway are doing an amazing job, and we have to support them as partners. And we are thanking them for accepting our volunteers as well. Thank you very much, and long live the great company, and then success to Fred as well. Thank you.